Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the show we call the Morning Breath. Nothing.
He's trying to adjust levels.
He's
You're
doing
making all
something
kinds
over
of
here.
funny noises, and he's over there trying to like make the sound better, and you're like,
You know, I saw a sign the other day. It was 3 simple letters. It said, OPE.
oh,
O-P-E. That's all it said on this sign. OPE.
Mhm.
And I find myself saying that all the time now, SPP, just so you know.
It's a classic Midwestern phrase.
My grandkid loves it.
Mm.
He thinks that's the funniest thing ever.
Oh,
OPE.
oh,
Just cracks him up.
oh. Maybe ahoy, oh. Made myself cough.
That was a good one.
Yeah, ahoy, oh.
All right, welcome, everybody. We have Boss Man Matt this morning.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, Boss Man. We have SPP in the house.
ahoy, skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. And yeah, I'm Skipper. I'm here.
You're here?
Rachel's supposed to be here. Well, you know, she's everybody's free to come and go as they
They
please.
do. I saw John the Voice last night helped call the basketball game, and I told him,
Put some headphones on.
we'd love to have you back. I see it. I know you're gonna be gone Thursday and Friday, and I said if you wanted to come in on Thursday and Friday, and he's like, "Oh, my schedule," and he does. He has a crazy schedule. He says last night was his only night that he was not reffing a game.
It's his
And-
busy time.
yeah.
And he loved, I
Yep.
remember talking about that
Yep.
when he was here more regular and
Yep.
his kid schedule worked out better. And
Yep.
But
But he's
he
doing
likes
a lot of reffing.
it's good.
Yep. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how any of those guys do it. I mean, because we're going to these games, just the home games, and so last night we were done at 8:30 ish or something like that. It wasn't too bad, but if I were in Solon and had to do a double header and then drive home on a Tuesday night, that'd kill me if I was doing that every night.
Yeah. You need a spare boss man.
I would need a spare boss man. We'd have to figure something out.
Well, thankfully, you don't just doing the home games.
Yeah, we're just doing the home game.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. I tuned in a little bit last night and saw the post game.
Yep.
And watched a little bit of that.
Yep. Washington girls played Marion, and Marion. It wasn't a good night if you're a
Put a
Demon
thumping.
fan. Wasn't a good night if you're a Demon fan.
Demons.
It was a tough one.
Gonna have that.
They had a girl. Marion had a girl. I guess she's like a 28% 3-point shooter. She's okay, but not great. But man, she could not miss. She was shooting Caitlin Clark threes. And,
No kidding.
oh my gosh, from everywhere and making them. It was nuts.
Sometimes you have the feeling.
Yeah, she apparently did.
I got the feeling.
She had all the feelings because she was. I think she ended up with 22 points or something like that. It doesn't matter, but she was cranking.
See, that's hard to overcome when you got a player that's
She was-
averaging, say, 8 or 10 points,
Yeah.
and they scored 28.
Yeah, she was on fire. There's
hard
no
to-
doubt about it.
That's hard to coach
Yeah.
that.
But Washington, we were kind of talking a little bit. I think Washington's got a good team. I think they're 6-3 or something like that's their record. And it's a good team.
Formidable.
They just ran into they've run into a couple other good teams. Minneapolis did that and last night, and so anyway, just some good teams.
Yep. They're out there.
Yep.
Got some hellos up there on the board.
Couple Jimmy's.
I'm not turning
That's
around.
all right. Jimmy's here. Denise is here. Jeff's here. Ahoy to everybody.
Ahoy. Yeah.
So my mom yesterday chimed in. We said, my gosh, she must be up early. And then we asked her what time it was there. And she must have fallen back asleep. She still hasn't gotten up yet because she's not here this morning, or at least not so far. So, yeah, my mom, she tries. I never looked either. I think they got to be 2 hours behind us, right?
Yeah, it's 1 or 2.
Yeah,
It got to be 2.
I think it's. I didn't look.
I'm going with 2.
All right, we're going to go with 2.
So, if we start at 7, that's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
We're up, but
I'm up.
it's a lot to expect your mother to be up at 5.
She's retired. Sleep till noon if she
Sleep
wants.
whenever you want.
Yeah. So anyway, she's not here this morning, or at least not
Yet.
yet. Not yet.
I wonder if she's a watcher later.
Oh, wait, we got some Facebook people too. We got Jeannie Davis is here.
Hi, Jeannie.
Molly Sternberg.
Okay.
Good morning, Tim.
Ahoy.
Specifically,
Molly. Okay. Ahoy.
Sternberg. I don't know Molly, but that's okay.
Yeah. I'd have to think about that. I don't know for sure.
But she specifically said, "Good morning, Tim."
Well, you got a picture? We can look during break
can.
or something.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, we got some people here this morning,
Well, ahoy to everybody.
and it's Tuesday, and it's our job to fire them up, get them ready to go.
Let's get rocking and rolling. First
Yeah.
day of school back for everybody. I wonder if that all went well, parents that have children. I know my kids were not looking forward to the grandkids, making sure they were going to get up and get them back on track. Especially my third to the youngest.
Yeah.
She was she's sleeping until 10.
Hey, it's tough to come back from break. When I was a kid, man, you just did not want that to happen.
I know.
We took a break, and it was tough to come back for us.
It was. That's,
And we only
it's
took
so
a couple
tough.
days.
I'm only going to be here 3 days
I
this
know.
week.
Well, so it's programming note.
Oh, this just in.
This just in. Yeah. So you're only here 3 days this week, but we're only here 4. So we're not going to do a Friday show. We got a wrestling meet on Thursday night, and then a doubleheader basketball game on Friday night. And it's just it's a lot of running, a lot of moving parts, and so we're not going to have a show on Friday morning. And you're going to be gone.
Had
So-
I been here, we'd had a show.
Yeah, but it's a lot of things happening. So we're gonna not do a show on Friday morning.
If you don't push yourself a little bit, boss man, how you gonna know if you can do these
Well,
things?
we had the game last night. We got wrestling. We got 3 games this week. It's a lot.
I got here this morning and cameras were falling off the stands.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
the GoPro had a rough night last night.
Things went awry last night.
Well, I think the broadcast went okay. Just we had a little difficulty with the GoPro at the end. As we were trying to put it away, it fell.
Took a bit of a tumble.
Looks
Yeah.
like it's okay now.
Well,
Don't touch it.
yeah, don't
breathe on
Don't
it.
sneeze on
don't
it.
shake the tables.
Okay. Well, I do want to say that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. Well, I'm talking and reading at the same time.
Yeah, all right,
I don't know why.
because you can.
Sometimes I try and do things.
Yeah.
I try and do things that my wife can do that I really shouldn't try.
Yeah, rub your belly and pat your head and see how
Talk
that
and
goes.
think at the same time.
Yeah, don't do that.
It's hard to do. And listen, the 3 of us, minus Rachel, who would normally be here, but
She got her own
Just-
schedule going on too.
she's got things. We are powered by a little Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Hy-Vee.
Thanks,
Thank
Hy-Vee.
you, Hy-Vee.
And Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh all over this wonderful world.
Peace the Midwest.
Well, yeah, true. Let's get this out of the way that my Tampa Bay Lightning, we're hosting Colorado Avalanche tonight at 6 p.m.
On ESPN Plus.
Going to be a hell of a
That's a
game.
toughie.
We need to beat them.
That's a toughie.
Yeah. The Avalanche are playing really good hockey right now.
Are they?
Yeah.
I hadn't even heard that.
This needs to happen. We need to knock them off. I'm tired of losing to them right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what needs to happen. I'm glad you agree.
Fair enough.
This would be a big win, wouldn't it?
It'd be a huge win.
Yeah. Mid-season. We're not even to the break yet.
Yeah, well.
When's the
Okay.
break? 3 weeks? 4 weeks?
Oh, I'm so excited about the next couple of weeks. I don't know when for sure.
So excited. I am so
We're
excited.
like a month away from the Olympics. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love the Olympics. I haven't.
Do you
that's
really?
not- oh, I love the Olympics.
The Winter Olympics are my least.
I will turn the Olympics on anytime that I'm anywhere near television. It doesn't matter what sport it is. Figure skating, the only time I'll watch figure skating, and it's not against figure skating. It's not my thing, but I'll watch it
It's
during
not
the
on the
Olympics.
Ocho very much.
It's not
is
on
it?
the Ocho. But I'm all about the Olympics. Summer, winter, doesn't matter. I'm
One
all
of my
about it.
favorite sports moments of all time is I remember I was in high school. It was winter break. It was like 2 a.m. I'm like, I got to go to bed. Like, it's way too late. All of a sudden, the gold medal match of curling comes on and
Yes.
the U.S. is in it, and I go, I gotta watch. Stayed up another 2.5 hours and watched the U.S. won the gold in curling.
Yes.
Never regretted it.
Curling became a thing at that juncture.
It did.
Mhm.
Yep.
Then everybody wanted to curl.
Yep. Well, I didn't want to. I wanted to watch. I would watch during the Olympics.
I was so enthralled.
I found it amazing that even I was kind of getting into it. The whole, I think everybody was.
the
Yeah.
shoes they were using were interesting. The like what kind of brush they use, like what's the technique in that. The whole thing is just a fascinating thing that someone had to come up with, like drunk at 3 a.m.
Had to have.
Had to have.
Which is
It's like,
why I think the
we
dog
can either-
throw will
we-
make it.
We can either do curling or the donk toss.
Yep.
So
It's one or the other.
I think the donk toss would be more of a Summer Olympics thing.
It can be indoors or out.
Yeah.
Outdoors could
I
be a
thought
little
that too,
difficult.
but I mean, basketball is usually played in the winter, but it's a summer
It's
Olympic
a Summer
sport.
Olympic sport.
I don't know.
I don't either, but I'll watch the Olympic. I'll watch everything on the alpine ski. Those guys skiing are insane, and I am.
they got a screw loose.
They
period.
do, and Lindsey Vaughn's coming back. She's like 40, and she's broke every bone in her body, and she wants to. I'm like riveted to that stuff. That's just amazing. Now that's the problem, right? The Olympics. I'll always watch it in the Olympics, but they ski all the time. They have the World Cup and do whatever they do, and
You don't watch the World Cup stuff?
no. I don't even know if it's called the World Cup, to be honest
It
with you.
is.
World Alpine Skiing Championships. I don't know. But yeah, I love the Olympics. I'm surprised it snuck up on me.
Yeah, I don't know. I love the Summer Olympics. Love them.
Mm-hmm.
The winter, let's see.
No, I'll watch.
I'm just not as into this winter stuff.
I'll be watching every chance I get. Anyway, I'll be watching.
There was a story. There was some, it's to the top 10 most memorable moments, and I mean, I can pull it up. But like the Nancy Kerrigan deal, that wasn't even number one. Do you have something on this?
That happened this day in history in 1992.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that was like number 3.
Yeah.
Of the worst. There was another one where some American ice dancer, ice skater. She was favored to win, but had an injury and did a backflip, which you cannot do, but she did it.
Why can't
She's
you do
most-
it?
Well, they don't allow it,
Oh, okay.
but she did it because she knew she wasn't going to win, and she didn't care. What other stuff was there? I'm trying to remember.
Well, there's, all kinds of doping scandals. Russia got kicked out.
But that didn't even make the list. There was one about the West German bobsled team heated the rails of their bobsled.
Oh, really?
That's cheating,
Yeah.
and they got caught. That was the number one thing.
Well, they got caught because somebody went, "Ooh,
Why is there a ridge right there?
that's hot."
I like to think that they mismelted through the ice. Just got stuck.
Yeah, they melted it down. They got them too hot, and they grooved it too deep.
I can't tell you how it all worked. It was back in the 40s or 50s or something, but apparently you were able to steer better, and of course you're melting a little ice. As
Right,
you're
you get
going.
that later layer of water.
You get humming a little quicker.
Yeah, so those guys are somewhat nuts too. The
bobsled, I think it'd be fun.
bobsled, okay, but like those luge
Just
and,
the skeleton.
and the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those guys are going 80 miles an hour down that thing.
Yeah,
The
but it's just,
skeleton, you're going down head first, right?
it's just sledding.
It's just sledding. It's yeah, it's not just sledding. Those guys, they're flying.
Don't tell me they can steer a skeleton sled.
I don't know how they would unless they just like.
Well,
I think they use their toes, don't they?
It's something maybe. It's something like that.
I mean, it's,
Ooh, that cost them through that turn. Too much right turn.
mhm.
Speaking of sledding, I was just talking to Ray the other day, and when we were kids in Centerville, in the city park, they had what we call Devil's Hill. That everybody slid down.
Oh, yeah.
So you slide down this hill, big hill, and then there's a bump, and then a ditch, and then you come up out of the ditch, and there's a road. Now it's not a city street; it's through the park, but a road. And then on the other side of the road, you went down more and into a creek.
Hell yeah.
And so the goal was to get to the
Get
creek.
to the creek. I'd want to jump a car and then get to creek.
Yeah, you didn't. You got some height. You could definitely jump, but you weren't getting over a car.
Okay.
You could get off the ground.
Maybe if you heated up the sled.
Maybe
Yeah.
if we,
Get
heat
the
up-
toboggan good and warm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, but loved it. We did that every chance we got. But I think if I did it, so I thought we were talking. It was like, that'd be fun to do that one more time. And then it's like, no, I'd freaking die.
Nope.
It would be over.
That's going to hurt.
Yeah, it hurt. And it hurt for days.
I woke up yesterday hurting. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. I didn't do anything. My back is sore. Back muscles are sore. What the hell did I do?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm probably not going to go sledding down Devil's Hill.
I'd go sledding again, but I want to see the bottom.
Yeah, and it shouldn't end in a creek.
And a creek is not the way to
A
go.
creek is
either.
not the way to go. but-
Indeed.
But yeah, we had so much fun at Devil's Hill,
Be a good one. Where is that?
Centerville.
Okay.
Yep, in the city park, kind of on the backside. It's just in the summertime, it's just a hill. In the wintertime, it's a freaking speed track with jumps and creeks.
I wonder who the first one to go down that from Centerville was.
I don't know. It was long established by the time I got there.
Okay, 7:30. Oh, we reminisce.
We do.
Oh,
By the way, my
back in
mom's
time.
here. Ahoy, Mom.
Ahoy,
And Cindy.
Martha.
David. So David says the Morning Breath crew should be at the become a flag football team at the 2028 Olympics.
Summer.
I know.
We can do
We
the
could try
summer.
out. You never know what happens. We can make
I
it.
could get in shape by then.
Just
I don't think so.
2 more years ish.
I don't think so.
And silence falls across the crowd.
All right, I know better.
Okay, Tim.
All right, let's take a little break and we'll come back and talk about other stuff.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's show.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Haven't
Tuesday.
had a hump day. I'm looking forward to a hump day tomorrow.
Yep. Jack should be here.
Haven't had a hump day in 2 weeks.
I know. We haven't. I think we've thrown in the sound effect a little bit, but
We were talking about me getting in shape.
yeah,
Here's some other crazy, shocking facts that you may or may not know.
I already don't know.
50% of men think they can land an airplane in an emergency. What do you guys think?
Easy.
100% I think I could.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Okay.
I mean, not a fighter jet. I think I'd have trouble with that.
But if you were,
But it's just an airplane. I think I could figure it out.
yeah, I'd have to get talked through it probably. I don't know.
Absolutely. I'm going to want some talking.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I can do it.
Yeah. Just flip these switches and drive.
My dad was with a guy, just a small single Cessna little plane, and who was flying, and the guy says to my dad, "Do you want to land it?" And he was right there and walked him through it, and so they did. He did. He landed it, and then he goes, "But you don't think about it. You're so excited to be on the ground. After you hit the ground, you have to hit the brakes.
There's a stopping point.
You have to hit the brakes because it's not just going to stop on its own. So,
Yeah.
so landing's one thing, but then you got to remember to stop at the other end of it
Yep. Or turn fast.
or turn fast. Right?
Or Kick it back in gear and keep
And just
going.
here, pull back and go again.
55% of the drivers believe they're better than the average driver.
I think I am.
I'm surprised that's not higher.
I agree. I am.
There's no question I'm a better driver.
My mom says every kid had to experience Devil's Hill. She did. So,
Mom went down it? You took your mother down that thing?
no, when she was a kid, I'm guessing she didn't go down when I was going down.
Oh. Heapers.
So anyway, sorry.
How about this one? 60% of people believe they could survive alone in the wild for 1 week without any training.
Depends on what wild.
Yeah.
If we're talking Amazon rainforest, I give myself 2 days, maybe
Yeah.
3.
I don't care where it is. I'm a goner.
If it's the woods out here, maybe.
Yeah, like if you're at
But if I'm Amazon rainforest, I'm getting eaten by a snake in like 2.5 days.
I agree
Or
with that.
some big gorilla comes over and just bashes my head in.
Well, oddly enough, I think there was one thing. No. Oh, yeah, it is. That brings me to number 7. 40% of adults think they could win a fight against a medium-sized wild animal.
Medium
Well,
size.
What is medium size?
I don't know. Just think. It's not a silverback. I'm going to call him large. So, like
I
a
think-
regular monkey. Could you beat up a regular monkey?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
How about kangaroo? I'm going to say is
No.
probably a little bigger than median.
Kangaroo, them things.
Kangaroo will whoop your ass.
Yeah.
They're tough.
Yeah. So I'd surprise. I'd go with no. I mean, I've had a cat attack me and didn't fare very well. So as a kid,
So you can take
Still.
care of a bunny rabbit, okay?
I could take care of a rabbit.
All right. Way to kill the Easter bunny.
Yeah,
boss man.
Cindy says monkeys are mean.
Yeah. They eat people's faces
I
off.
know.
You think they're all cute and cuddly until they tear your face off.
I don't know how people could have them as pets.
No,
It freaks
thank
me
you.
out.
No, thank you. 30% of people think they could beat a professional athlete in their sport. That
Never.
is idiotic.
Nope. Never.
I could beat Michael Phelps.
You could not.
Were you a swimmer?
No.
Okay. Yeah,
But I could.
I don't think I have ever once thought ever that.
Nope. Nope.
I look at those guys and go,
It's even like they talk about the best college team against the worst NFL team. You can't. It's not going to happen. I mean, those guys are professional athletes, right?
You're 30%. You need to rethink your life because that ain't happening. 28% of the people believe they could escape from handcuffs without help.
I wouldn't even know.
I'm thinking not.
I don't even know where you'd start with
They
that.
make it look easy on TV.
Well, but they break their thumbs.
I was gonna say in John Wick, you dislocate your thumb, and
Right.
slip it out. But I'm not. I'm not doing that.
Not doing that.
You dislocate your thumb.
Yeah, because then it becomes loose.
You got to
and then
boom. How do you do it?
I don't know. Lethal Weapon. Mel Gibson just knocked his shoulder out to get out of a straitjacket.
I thought you just needed a paper clip and you put it in your mouth somehow and you tongued it around so that it was straight and then you somehow wibble it down and got it in. Boom, you're out. 28%. You're dreaming, you folks.
Nope, not doing it.
48% of people think could survive a zombie apocalypse longer than most.
Well, since they're probably not going to happen, I think I'm fine.
We've had this conversation.
Yes.
We know it's happening.
We know what's happening. I think we learned actually how to survive a zombie apocalypse at one time,
And
the government has a plan for it anyway. So.
I am not concerned. I think I'm one of those 48. I could survive it. So there you have it. Some shocking facts.
Well, so here's it's not a shocking fact, but it kind of a question for you. This is on a different podcast. If your significant other,
Wait a minute. What?
yeah, I know, there's other podcasts.
Have you heard of this?
he's lying.
Yeah,
Okay.
on the Murph and Andy show to be exact.
Who is this Murph and Andy he speaks
they're
of?
Des
I don't
Moines.
know.
They're good. I listen to them all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
dude, I'm a fan.
Seems like you're kind of cheating on us.
I feel. I don't even know you anymore.
So NBA 3-pointer, how far is that? 23 foot.
Something like that.
Even
So-
David said, "What the what?"
So it's further back than high school, obviously, and college. So an NBA 3-pointer. If your significant other, Tim,
Oh yeah.
Patty had 50 shots to make a NBA 3-pointer, and if she made one out of 50, you get 10 million bucks. But if she missed all 50, you die. Would you put her on the line?
I'm going to die. It's over.
Yeah.
I just don't think she could make it. I don't know that I could make it. You give me 50 shots, I'm not sure I could do it.
It's a long ways, and I've not been at an NBA three-point line and looked at the basket, but I think it's further than you think it would be. I mean, you'd be like, well, it's way back here.
Well, when you see, when Caitlin was playing college in her spot where she hit that monster one, you could, in that spot, you could see the half-court line.
Right, yes. Yeah, it's right there.
I just can picture my coach going, what in the holy hell do you think you're doing?
What are you shooting from there? But so that was, you get 10 million bucks and make 1 out of 50, but you die if she doesn't.
Yeah, been good knowing you.
Yeah. Well, you don't have
but I'd put her up. You don't have to take it's worth a shot.
Yeah.
It's worth a shot. She'd be happy.
Yeah, I got life insurance. She's good either way.
Well, I mean, not happy I'm gone, but she'd get over it. She'd get over it.
Yeah.
She'd be fine.
She'd be fine.
So, what if they get the money if they miss 50 shots?
Yeah, maybe that's it. You get 10 million if she makes it, and she gets 10 million if she misses.
Well, you can't make it. You gotta give her some incentive to make it. I mean, I think she loves it, so I think she's gonna want to make it. All right, 7:40. Well, let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers, and welcome back. In just a minute, you're going to see Tim walk behind me. He has to sneak out the door. Right there he is.
Time to go.
Time to go, he says. So we're going to wrap this thing up without him. So, Peter, unless you have any objections, we're going to get set for the day.
I have one.
Okay. What is it? You can't just make it up. You got. What is it?
We can't. That's not really an objection. It's not really a reason.
SPP, why don't you just hit the button?
Yeah.
Let's get set for the day. It is Tuesday. It is the 6th day of January. This is episode 461. Time right now, 7:43 a.m. Temperature in Fairfield is 41.
Did George Washington really cut down that apple tree, or is that just like a big myth that teachers tell you because they want to teach you about apples and George Washington? I only asked this because it's Apple Tree Day.
It took me a second to figure out where you're going with that, but then yes, I see that
was
it is Apple Tree
or
Day.
was it cherry?
I think it was cherry. Now that you say that, I was buying into the apple tree.
Right.
I did not cut down that cherry tree. I did not cut down. I don't know. It's a good question. Now that you brought it,
It's got to be one of those Mandela effects.
Yeah,
maybe it was apple or cherry.
but regardless, I think he chopped it down.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Why is that a big deal? Didn't
historical
people
fact.
do that back then?
Because he doesn't lie. That was the thing.
No, Abe Lincoln doesn't lie.
No, George Washington.
No, Honest Abe.
Well, maybe they both didn't lie.
They had to have lied. At some
They had
point.
to. They're politicians. At some
I mean,
point.
they were kids at some point. They had to have lied about something.
We got two people. It's cherry tree.
It was a cherry
It
tree.
was a cherry tree.
Okay, well, my bad.
All
My
right,
bad.
but it's still apple tree day, regardless. But
yeah.
I don't know what that means exactly. But overcast today with areas of fog, high of 43 and a low of 27. Today's headlines from the SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Jefferson County supervisors discuss rural internet service. Christmas dinner bridges generational gap in Mount Pleasant, and Demons start 2026 hot with big wins, which they did on Friday and Saturday.
They did.
Not as much last night, but
No, but they'll have another chance this Friday where you can watch on Southeast Iowa Video.
who do they play? Yeah.
Burlington.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
All right. Sports tonight. Fairfield Wrestlers are in Wapello, while the basketball teams travel to Centerville. Speaking of Centerville. And Mount Pleasant Girls Wrestling is in Burlington. Kind of a light night. None tomorrow, but then we're right back at it on Thursday.
Hard hitting.
Yeah. And as alluded to before, this day in history, on this day in 1992,
The whack heard around the world.
3 SPP.
Is that what it's called? Do
It
people
was.
say that?
Well, I didn't remember that, but apparently I can see that. The whack heard
A whack heard
around the world. Figure skater Nancy Kerrigan was clubbed in the leg by a man dressed in black. The injury forced her to withdraw from the U.S. Figure Skating Championships, clearing the way for her rival Tanya Harding to win the competition, qualifying for the 1994 Winter Olympics, and become the center of attention in one of figure skating's biggest scandals.
As a kid, I always thought growing up that Tanya Harding was the one who got hit. But then when I saw her get everyone mad at her, I'm like, what did she do? She's
Right.
the one that got hit. And
Well, this
then
is 10 years before you were born. They have still a thing.
I remember hearing rumbles about it and
Right.
documentaries and stuff that my parents watched, but I always thought that Tanya Harding was the one who got hit. So I was
Yeah.
like, why are they being mad at her?
Well, Tanya Harding says she had nothing to do with it. Everybody says she put these guys up to doing it.
Maybe
So,
she did.
who knows?
Who
I don't know.
knows?
Everybody
must have heard it because it was the whack heard.
It was
around
the
world.
whack heard around the world. They could probably come up with a different name for it.
Do you think
but-
there'll be another scandal? I mean, there is a big thing this Olympics where I think they won't get done with the ice hockey rink until the day of the opening ceremony.
I don't even know where the Olympics are. Where is it?
Milan
In Milan.
on the mountains.
Okay. And they got to have. No. So why are they? Oh, just because they're building the stadium, building the
They're
arena?
building a brand new stadium up there, and apparently it's been pushed back so much that it's not even going to get done until opening
Wow.
ceremony.
Well, that's cutting her close.
It's real close.
Cutting her real close. I suspect Los Angeles is already building.
I would imagine so.
I mean, I don't know how many they're reusing that they already have, but
Mhm.
yeah, I would suspect you're going on that because I mean that's 2 years out from that, I guess.
It's also the first time America has hosted an Olympics since '96, Atlanta.
Well, they had a winter. Didn't in Utah they had a Winter Olympics. I think.
Did they?
I think so. I might be wrong. But yeah, Atlanta. And before that was probably Los Angeles. 82.
Fair enough.
I'm making all this up. I don't
I'm
really.
trying to remember the Salt Lake City one. I don't think there's ever been an Olympics in the U.S. when I was
Yeah, Google
at
that.
least conscious.
Random joke, random quote, or random fact.
Let's do a random quote.
Random quote. It takes considerable knowledge just to realize the extent of your own ignorance, says Thomas Sowell. I would agree with that.
You are right. 2002,
Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City, Utah. Before that was the '96 Olympics. Utah hosts again in 2034.
All right.
So we'll see what happens with that.
Well, I'm sure great things will happen with that.
Fantastic things. I imagine.
Fantastic things. So I think it'd be fun to go to Olympics, but I don't know. I like watching all of them on TV. Today's takeaway. Do you have a takeaway today?
My takeaway is that I could totally fly a plane. I could totally beat up a professional in their sport,
You could not.
and I could totally beat up a medium-sized animal, but I can't live in the rainforest.
As long as
I'd get eaten by a big
Right.
jaguar.
But
in a
if
day and a
you're
half.
but if you were just out in the woods out here,
If I was out back, I know the lay of the land. I could figure it out for a week. I'm not saying it's going to be smooth sailing, but
oh, it won't be fun.
I have confidence in myself that I could do it.
Yeah, I don't feel as if I'm going to get eaten by an animal.
No, a giant spider isn't going to come eat me like in the Amazon.
Right. Denise's takeaway: first weekend in June in Washington Flight Breakfast SPP Challenge to land the Archer 1. Too bad he had to leave. Too bad he had to leave early. So you can fly a plane. See if we'll test.
I'll fly anything.
We'll test the theory.
No matter what, I could figure it out.
My takeaway is that I'm not going down Devil's Hill anytime soon.
No,
I did it, loved it, not doing it again.
the takeaway should be going down it with the heated rails.
The heated
and seeing
route,
what
right?
happened.
Yeah, I think death would happen.
Well, you never know.
Yeah,
Science experiment.
I don't know how more people didn't die on that anyway. I mean, literally, you went over a road. Cars were driving on there, not like a lot, but your car's driving across it. It's creek. It's wintertime. I don't know how we didn't die the way it was.
I remember it wasn't quite Devil's Hill, but the dumbest thing I did was slide down my driveway when I was a kid, which was pretty steep and got pretty icy. Except I did it when my dad was shoveling, and I would go into the street every time, but it was in a subdivision. But
Right.
I remember one time I clipped my dad's feet while he was snowing.
No. Oh, jeez.
And he just falls on top of me, and I clip his ankles.
Oh, no.
Both of us were fine, but
But you just never
the
know.
thought process just wasn't there.
Right. So, all right. Well, we ain't sledding today. No snow.
No
and I don't think
snow.
we're going to get any snow anytime soon either. So, anyway, till tomorrow, go out, have a good day, and ahoy.
Ahoy.